Everyone. My name is Ahmad Afif Adib bin Muhammad Farid. My number matrix is C24A2720. And I am pleased to have this opportunity to present to you all. The topic I will be sharing is about our name of entrepreneur that we interview, which is the Ayam Goreng RM1. And our venue and date that we are interview is at the Jelawat, Bachok, Kelantan, which I believe is both relevant and important. So let me introduce you my group members.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Cikgu Farhaka bin Cikgu Zawawi. My number matric is C C C24A 2580. Okay, I want to tell 1.0 is preface. Number one is industry relevant. The entrepreneur is actively. This anti-chicken share business is very relevant in small business today, and choosing this anti to be interviewed is very worthy because it can provide an understanding of the challenge and process that small business owner who want to open their own business will go through. Next, what I can see is that this auntie really exhibit entrepreneurial trait. For example, the dares to take risks by starting a small business in a crowded area, even though the competition is fierce. The operating hours and price of the goods she sell she sells are very reasonable. She is also very mature in managing daily operation, such as managing the supply of raw material, financial management, and training assistant. I feel that this auntie is very worthy of being interviewed because her personality is persistent, independent, and smart in business. Able to inspire entrepreneur who just want to start a small business. Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Noharid bin Mazlan, and my student card number is C24A2000. So today I would like to explain and present about preface justification for entrepreneur selection. If you see on paragraph 3 or the last paragraph, uh, I write I read in the auntie named Siti Khadijah who runs her chicken fried cutting business, um, has shown impressive achievement in her endeavors. And also I explain about how she get her strategies to improve their own business, and she uh, innovated on her menu, such as like vari- uh, variations of flavor, such as like spicy cutting chicken, spicy fried chicken, and also combo sets. So with these strategies, she can get lots of profits and customers also. And if she innovate this menu, she also get loyal customers from the locals. And yeah, she can generate income and fulfills consumer demands when she innovated her menu and also get profits lah. So in addition, she also yeah, she introduced their own new flavor like spicy fried chicken, and the result is so effective. She gets a lots of customers, and also she can grow their own profits during the new menu. So that's my explanation. So thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and very good morning. My name is Muhammad Daniel Safwan bin Samsi Ali. My card matric number is C24A 2355. And today I would like to present to you entrepreneur background. Puan Siti Khadijah binti Ibrahim is the owner names of Ayam Goreng Seringgit. Her education just a sijil perjalanan Malaysia, but she was a committed businesswoman. Puan Siti is the eldest child in her siblings. Puan Siti ethnic is a Malay and she origin from Bachok, Kelantan Darul Naim. Puan Siti, old employed, was her main role model for her starting a business. Her title as a single mother was the motivation and the main contributor to her starting this Ayam Goreng Seringgit business. It is because she is head of the family and she needs to earn an income for her children and family. She gained this business opportunity introduction experience through his old employer, who's provided initial capital to start his new branch in Bachok. Encouragement from the family member to start a business also give her motivation and opportunity. Lastly, opportunities also being provided by district council by the providing business site facilities.
My name is Akmaluddin bin Roslan and my matric card number is C24A 1808, and I will explain about the 3.0 business background part. The business that we will interview is called the Ayam Goreng Seringgit and was founded in 2019 with a simple yet powerful mission to provide affordable, tasty and satisfying food to the local community. Operating in the food and beverages industry, the business specialized in crispy fried chicken and was just sold for just RM1 per piece, making it accessible to customer from all walk of life. In addition to the signature chicken, a variety of drinks are also offered for RM2 each, and creating a complete and a budget-friendly meal option. The owner, driven by passion for food and community service, identified as a unique opportunity in pricing and product simplicity by keeping the price low and the offering focused. The business has successfully attracted a large and a loyal customer base, particularly among teenagers and young adults. This target market was chosen intentionally as it allowed the owner to easily connect and communicate with customers in a friendly and relatable way. The affordable pricing also encouraged bulk purchases, which increased daily sale volume. What makes Ayam Goreng Seringgit stand out is not only the price, but also the warmth of service, customer connection. The owner takes pride in creating a welcoming atmosphere where every customer feel valued. Her goal is not only to sell food, but to build lasting relationship and makes the business a staple in the community. Over the time, the business has grown steadily through word of mouth and repeat customers who appreciate both the flavor and the value. Thank you from me.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Zeri bin Zainal. My number matric is C24A2316. I will explain the business background. First, source of capital. Miss Khadijah source of capital to start a business is RM500. She was able to cover the basic needs, including equipment, site rental, and kitchen supplies, which an entail investment of 500 ringgit. The profit from her business have enabled her to continue the business without any assistance. Second, business model. The company is set up as a sole proprietorship. The owner has full control over all business operation. There are no business partners involved. With this business capital, he can keep all the profit and manage his business, especially when everything to the changing needs of his customer. Thirdly, operational details. Operation details from Siti Khadijah binti Ibrahim, owner of the Ayam Gunting Seringgit shop. The shop has been in operation for 5 years. The shop opening hours are from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. The shop operates from Saturday to Thursday and he's closed on Friday. Therefore, Miss Siti Khadijah spent a lot of time doing business. Next, the recruitment process. The recruitment process is based on practical skill, especially in the field of cooking. The owner believes that individuals who are experienced in cooking properly, maintaining cleanliness, and recognizing the quality that customer expect. Therefore, Miss Siti Khadijah has skilled workers to help her run the business. Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Fatihah binti Muhammad Roslan, Biometric C24A2301 4.0. Number 1 is leadership style and decision. Making Miss Khadijah leads with an autocratic style, meaning she manages key tasks herself, like frying chicken and serving drink. Her leadership is driven by responsibility and the need to support her family. She also a visionary, dreaming of expanding her kiosk into a lasting business and taking steps like setting up stand and mini tables for better customer comfort. Number 2 is managing risk and research. A major challenge she faced was when the fried chicken coating turned hard due incorrect flour missing. Sometimes too much water was used. To solve this, she experimented until she found the right balance, always aiming to improve the taste and maintain her kiosk reputation. Number 3 is building network and promotion, which is Miss Khadijah know that networking goes beyond making contact. Is about storytelling, trust, and creativity. She used colorful banner and clear visual for marketing to keep up with digital trend. She introduced QR code payment. The kiosk open, eye-catching design and help it stand out from others. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurin Batrisha binti Nur Azman, C24A 2576 5.0. Current outlook and future plan. Today, starting a business is easier thanks to social media, e-commerce, and digital tools. These platforms allow small business to grow quickly, but they also increase competition. That's why modern entrepreneurs need to be creative, internet savvy, and able to build a strong brand, especially when handling customer inquiries and closing deals. Success now depends on branding and creative marketing strategies. One rising trend is sustainable marketing, which focus on eco-friendly and socially responsible business practice. Customers today are more engaged and value brands that are honest, caring, and aligned with environmental values. For future entrepreneur, the advice is to start a business with a clear problem to solve. Be persistent even if progress is slow. Third, build your business around your passion or hobby. Next, learn from mistakes and manage spending wisely. Keep growing your skills and seek guidance from trusted mentor. Most importantly, Create a business that reflects your personal values and long-term vision with focus and the right approach. Success is truly limitless. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khalifa Hafiz Al Ghazi from Group B. This is my presentation for the subject entrepreneurial behavior. In conclusion, through this interview, we have learned a lot of valuable business knowledge from Puan Siti Khadijah binti Ibrahim, the owner of Ayam Goreng Seringgit. This ounce chicken fried catering business is closely related to our study of small and medium entrepreneurship. Street food is a growing sector that offers real opportunities for small entrepreneurs. We chose here as our subject to better understand how small business start and survive in a tough market. Her early involvement reflect the real challenge and effort of early stage entrepreneurs. She always takes her existing ideas and makes continuous improvement to her product and business process. She is very alert to the performance and progress of her business, which help her avoid mistakes and adapt quickly. From her experience, we learned that an entrepreneur must be creative and proactive, always ensuring that all operations, including product quality, finances, delivery, and customer service, are running smoothly and professionally. She actively builds good relationship with customer and nearby traders, creating a support network for her business. This shows she is persistent, independent, and smart in adapting to market needs as an entrepreneur. She also knows how to respond to opportunity. Since the beginning of her business, her daily income continues to grow due to smart sales strategies and popular product. She also offers new menu variations like spicy chicken and combo set. Sound innovation. The owner targets local customers, especially teenagers, as the year are sure to approach and often buy in local.
So that concludes our presentation. I sincerely thank each of you for your time and attention. I hope the insights shared today were valuable and gave you a clearer understanding of the topic. Thank you very much.